Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this Nexas NexLink NL101 code reader. In this video review, I'll be going over the basic features and functions of this OBD2 scanner and code reader. Let's get right into the video. First and foremost, awesome design, lightweight, easy to store away, and if you look at the shape right here, you can see it's a little bit thinner at the bottom, a little bit wider at the top. It actually just fits into my hand perfectly. I mean, it actually feels extremely natural, which is rare for a product that is this affordable. And speaking of storing it, it also comes with this convenient carrying case, which it actually is a hard carrying case. It's the hard shell carrying case. It's rather durable and rather hard on the shell. And inside of the carrying case is an additional cable to connect it. Also, you have a user's manual and a few tie wraps to tie up the cord. Now, basically, it's just an OBD2 scanner / code reader along with a cord to connect it to your car. And you can use it for its basic functions or the more advanced ones. Now, what you want to do is you want to take this end of it right over here and you want to plug it into the OBD2 port on your car, which mine is down here. I mean, you can look on your car. Most of them are under the dashboard. Make sure that it's going in the right direction. I can feel the direction that it should be placed, and I'm going to plug it in just like that. We're going to bring the camera back up, and as you can see, it's started up. Now, I'm going to do my best to show you the actual screen, but the glare is really working against me now. But here's the screen. So as you can see, I'll explain it if the camera isn't doing a great job of picking it up. You have your OBD2 check right over there. You have your IM monitor, which checks the readiness of your car. You have your battery check on the top right there. You also have your DTC lookup, and I'll explain what these are in just a moment. You have your setup, and you have your About Me section. So OBD2 check, or I should say OBD or EOBD check, is when you check for the codes of your car. IM monitor checks for the IM readiness, great for things like emissions tests and checking the various systems of your car. Battery check, straightforward, checks your battery. DTC lookup, that's an interesting one. That is great because you can look up the codes of your car. So if your car is pulling some codes and you want to know what they mean or what to do, sort of like get some guidance, that's great for that. And then setup is, a few options, and About Me is About Me. Now, we're going to keep this simple. If you want to use it for its basic features and functions, you're going to go to OBD check right over there on the top left. You're going to hit OK. Okay, so now it's entering the system and it's going to start to scan for the various systems. So if you take a look, and like I said, I'm going to do my best to make the camera pick this up. There we go. So as you can see right there, total codes, we have 0. Basically, there's no codes, okay? There's no codes on this car. It's not pulling any codes, meaning everything's good with the car. Nothing needs to be looked at right now. However, if there was a code, you could then look it up. So I'm going to hit escape to go back. It's like so easy and straightforward. So if you take a look right here, let's just try and get this to really show what's going on. It's hard for me to tell because I'm also getting a glare on the screen. There we go. You can read the codes, you can erase the codes, check your IM readiness, live data, freeze frame, O2 sensor test, onboard monitoring. It's just great. So we can read the codes. Let's read the codes. We're going to hit OK. Current DTCs. So we're going to go ahead and look at current DTCs. Processing. The vehicle has no fault codes. So there's no codes, which is great. I'm going to go back. We're just going to go back. We don't need to look for any pending ones either. If I had codes, I could erase them. And this would be a temporary fix. If I wanted a more permanent fix, I would actually have to go ahead and fix the problem. But this would erase them temporarily. IM readiness. Let's do that little test. We'll do this drive cycle. So since this car was started, this drive cycle processing. As you can see right here, IM readiness. Looks awesome. Everything looks good with the car. Very simple. It's a quick little test. It's very useful depending on what you're looking for. We're going to go back. I'm going to hit escape to go back. Back again. Live data. Check this out. This is one of my favorite features of OBD2 scanners because I love it when the scanners have this feature. So we're going to select items. We'll view the graphic items. We'll try this. Get supported. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at, let's look at intake manifold absolute pressure. Hit OK. And what it's going to do, let's try it again. No, we're going to try. There we go. Sorry about that. We're going to go back. There we go. So now we're looking at that pressure, okay? And you can see that it's giving us the data that we want. Very simple. I mean, you can really look at everything that you need to look at. We're gonna go back. Let's go ahead, we're gonna escape this. Okay, let's go ahead and escape this over here. So you know what? It's not letting me go back right now. I'm sure it's because it's reading it. But you know what? This is an awesome unit. I can't stress that enough. I don't view this as an error in the unit, I wouldn't say, because it probably has to finish the cycle before it lets me go back. Oh, there we go. So I just had to hold it down. Very simple and straightforward. Like I said, I haven't used this unit much. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. It's not like I've used this unit for weeks or days. I just used it for a few minutes before. I've used many OBD2 scanners, and they are all great, but this one is awesome because of the handheld design like that, the lightweight features, and you know, like I said, all of the awesome features. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna select items. We'll try this one. So once again, we're gonna select the items, and we're gonna go ahead and, okay, so exit to confirm live, view live data. Okay, so let's go ahead and select some items. Okay, select or deselect. So we're gonna maybe look at the calculated load value and also the long-term fuel trim, bank 1. Very simple. And then we hit escape. And we're going to look at the values right there. So you can see calculated load value. We're hovering around the 20 to 30% mark. Long-term fuel trim, bank 1, minus 3.1%, consistently at that. Okay, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know what those mean. I'm going to be honest with you. Usually for myself, I always look at the data for like the tachometer. I'll look at the RPMs on a graph. That's what I like to use this for, but it's very simple and straightforward. It is an awesome unit. Easy to use. The design is fantastic. And what more can I say? Great unit and very, very affordable. Comes with the carrying case if you want to leave it, you know, in your shop, in your garage. I mean, or what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to leave it like this in the glove compartment. This way, if I ever need to use it, you know, I can pull it out and use it. Very simple and straightforward. And that's it. I really hope you've enjoyed this video review of this Nexas NexLink NL101 code reader. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.